Hey guys, good morning. Got some cold or something, but rested all night. Might as well stream now. Gonna just take it a little bit slower with a couple extra breaks. So this is day 11. If you missed it yesterday, we had a first wipe. Was some special quest in 11 area that spawned a level 15 boss. Basically, what does this mean? We just got murdered. Not only was a level 15 boss, but it had 4 odds level 14, so it was 5 of them at level 12. The boss immediately used a move which killed 2 people. And we didn't even get to have our turn, we just immediately got killed. It was a pretty cheap shot from the game. Spawning something like this in the level 11 area without warning or anything, just drop it on you ambush style. I think there was a way to disengage from the fight if we moved the 3 characters before the boss attacked. But I'm not sure if we ever stayed there, we might not be able to raise the guys. That fight made me so salty, it was totally broken. What's worse, the toxic people that followed. Really don't need people on this stream. Clearly broken stuff and then just like waiting for stuff like this to be toxic. We close to level 13. We're gonna attempt that bird again level 15. Depends what kind of gear we get the next few levels. I guess if you have like legendary gear on level 14 might be fine. This is Paladin checkpoint. First Paladin encampment. This was just north of the starting area of this map.
You still hanging around? And here's me thinking you were looking for adventure.
This goes east. This is pretty much the same area that you can exit on 2 different points in the graveyard. Let's check this area around. I kind of want to explore this this area here before going anywhere.
Heading east? If I were you, I wouldn't.
It is just that fear is a bigger enemy than anything that stalks the land.
You look tough, but you ain't tough enough. East'll be your funeral. The rolling pastures of Paradise Downs ain't paradisical no more.
I think both left and right area level 13. Ask him why he waits at the key, what business has he here?
You've hit a nerve. He looks away.
Ain't none of your business why I'm still here.
Music seems like a reasonable question. He could leave for Driftwood anytime he wants.
He can't look you in the eye.
I left my girl out there, alright? Sally and me got split up, and I said we'd meet up here. And I ain't going back out there looking for her. You can judge me all you want. I ain't ashamed.
Tell him a man has to know his limitations, there's no shame here.
He nods, but the shame pricks him. Yet, he still can't look you in the eye.
You ain't seen it out there. You'll find your own limits quick enough.
He turns away.
These mines are strange how they're deployed here. I don't even get it why they're like this. Paladin Bridgehead.
Before you, a statue reaches her arms blindly for the sun-drenched skies. The shadows of the pillars around her dance and weave, wreathing her in their dark embrace.
Step forwards, add your own share of the doses obscuring the statue.
As you step closer to the statue, you feel the most comforting warmth emanating from her, as if millennia of sunlight had soaked into her stone, just waiting for this moment, just waiting for you.
It's interesting how the Wastelands have these things as well.
I wonder where it leads.
But this guy's
here, maybe.
the same from the first camp.
That rainbow's beautiful.
The chest on the other side. Level 14 White Touch Deer. Quite a bit of health. We do have +2 air range due to a perk, so we can do this.
Better than here, maybe.
This looks like a dead end here.
I wonder where it leads.
Somewhere better than here.
You can see the edges of the map. Let's look if there's anything here.
That rainbow's beautiful.
The couple notice you approach. The man offers a cheery smile. The woman watches you a little more warily, her arms crossed in front of her.
Greetings.
Greetings.
1 sec. I'm not sure if that's the same pair from Driftwood, but there were also people like this. Might have the choice of camping spot and ask where they headed.
The open road. And a new life at the end of it, hopefully.
Fulton, our business is our business. Remember what Carl Van told us.
The man nods, chastened.
We don't know where we're going, but we're definitely not going back. There's no reason for anyone to go back where we came from unless they have a death wish.
Death wish? Are they fleeing?
We heard that our homes are likely gone. Void woken. We'd be dead with everyone there if we weren't forced to meet in secret. Fulton's a sorcerer. I don't care about that. I love him. But too many people from where we come from would care.
Yeah, they were just stuck in their ways. Afraid of what's being said about people like me.
Well, they're all dead now. And they can't stop us being together. The Void Woken are welcome to this place.
Wish them happiness and good luck,
Start a new
and take your
life.
leave.
That rainbow's beautiful.
Better than here, maybe.
That rainbow's beautiful.
Random short bow here, 400 value. What's their weights? 30?
Off you go. I can't be seen raternizing with the likes of you.
It's like I think the third Reddit says that thing. Curve crossbow or curve crossbow? Lucky charm. Legendary ring, divine right, level 12. Constitution, geomancer, 2 necromancer, 70 HP. Holy shit, that's actually very good. I'll remove base geomancer from this guy if we equip rings like this. This guy just needs 2 geomancer. Put necromancer 3, that's actually a lot of stuff. It's 70 HP on top. This one rolled really nice. $70 health is actually a significant amount of health. This one is good for 3 stings here. Let me get some of these legend items so that we can optimize some stuff. They usually have extra stats. I guess it's just better than this Dragon's Twine. Just puts him to Necromancer 4, which is 40% heal. Having 4 Necromancer from the gear is quite significant. Nice lifesteal. Although when you don't have armor and you're relying on vitality, just get messed up by effects and the physical magic. Armor is almost more important. This guy gets 2 Necromancer. 3 Necromancer. Here. All these legendary items do have extra stats. I do need 1 pyrokinetic, so I need to keep blood spill. I don't need more than 1 geomancer. The snake is so good. Guy needs better gloves. He has pretty good gear except the gloves. Always nice to find legendary items with Lucky Charm. So Bill has the weakest armor in our party. She's also some of the highest damage. Guess you get such movement, it's fine. Hello, Drago. Everything was quite nice. The Red Prince has 860 health now. Oh, I saw it today. I went to bed very early. Wasn't feeling well. Silent Watch is dead here. Very Silent Watcher leather shirt. Said silenced. There's a massive armor though. What does this exactly do? Can no longer use magic.
Hearts, huh?
Nobody here. to save. Nice.
A lake of death fog, and the bridge appears to be down.
Someone wants to discourage visitors.
This is into the Bloodborne Island. There's dead fog in the water. That's nasty. Doesn't look like it's possible to get to the other side. Exploring this side here, we're not going on the other side yet. This area looks like hellish. Just confirm. Yeah, looks like you can get there. Squirrel running around. Doing some exploring here. This leads to the other side. This other area. The area where we are now, it's level 12. Let's see what's the rest of the area here.
The squirrel's cheeks are so distended with acorns, its mouth is stretched wide in a surprised-looking O.
Too skinny, Aoife said. Gotta get my plump on for winter.
As the squirrel speaks, one fat acorn plops out of its mouth and rolls onto the ground between you. The squirrel's eyes go wide as its mouth.
Stay stock still.
Get your beady eyes off my dinner. Mine! Mine!
The squirrel grasps the acorn in its tiny paws and scuttles away.
Maybe the river could be crossed on that.
This is a different area here. We have access to that area from the other side as well. Oysterwood exploration experience, 83% towards the level. This looks familiar. Jahan, level 20 trader. Holy shit, his stats. This is the guy that hunts demons, right? From the first game.
I see a cage, and in it, is that a demon?
The shadow, the crawler, he has 10,000 names.
Find the demon hunter Jahan, but this wasn't in the quest before, it just appeared.
Masks of cowardice, each and every one of them.
I guess you find information about him. Hey son.
One by slowly one into your quivering flesh.
He can do what he will, but one day his one true name I'll know, and so undo him.
Strange, it's just appear find the demon hunter Jahan. We didn't have this quest before. Across the lake of the Bloodman Isles, the demon hunter is camped with a couple of captured demons. He's level 20. Well, I'm not surprised he's here. He's immortal, right? Working on a Saturday, Strackland. I mean, you're working on a Saturday. There's a troll from the other side. Exploring this area here right now. It's almost explored.
The spirit doesn't register your presence at all. She wrings her hand as she looks down on her poor, crushed corpse.
Should have paid. Should have paid. Always pay. Mama said, can't fool a troll. Got to pay the troll. Always pay. Should have paid.
Guessing consume the essence just gives a source point. This is the north side of town. Any better? More the same. This game is amazing. How I'm enjoying it so far. It's great.
You're human, aren't you? You're not straw.
So of course you're not straw. Why would you be?
But I bit some straw. It was shaped a little like you, but then it moved and threw me off it.
Arm the rabbit and ask if it's feeling unwell.
The rabbit shakes its head.
No, I'm dizzy. I hit my head when the straw man threw me in the air.
Today's gonna be one of those annoying days. Blowing nose every 2 minutes. 3 if I can resist it. Hey, Cogis. We'll kill these guys here.
I've spotted something.
It's getting cold.
Did you expect a needle?
Let's see what's in this house. It's been abandoned. Tethered Tome, Expert Ledger, Client, Grizzled Whisper, Location Driftwood, Windmill Interior, Chest, Status Retrieved. Client, Dusty Oak, Location Stoke Garden, North Entrance, Wagon Coffin, Status Retrieved. Client, Bleeding Barn, Location The Meadows, Shack Buried, Behind Woodpile, Status Delivered. Well, something strange happened here. Maybe it's gonna be like a follow-up. Jahan got added here. I haven't even talked to him or anything. He just disappeared and disappeared. I haven't even talked to him. That's a little bit strange. Seems a little bit forced. Hey, Munchler. Jahan was a companion in the first Divinity original scene. Hey, Homer.
Here be witchery. Trespass not.
Oh my gods, you're ugly. You turn milk green and a magister's red coat black. My Mistress Alice might fancy you, though. She has a taste for the odd, if she ever makes it back.
Guess what happened to its mistress?
The magisters with the red coats chased her into the woods. They'll be sorry.
Smells of lavender and charred flesh. It's almost homely. Almost.
Yeah. Hello. Stand back a bit there. I'm not feeling very well.
Bones can always be sold.
Is that her eye? Did she pluck out her own eye?
From a series of Easter memories nursery rhymes comes this pearl. Fly agaric, white and red, should you eat it you'll drop dead. Mix it, brew it, potion is still the coat your weapon, kill, kill, kill. What's this? These water-stained pages appear to have been torn from a book on dwarven history. The opening passage is underlined. Direction with the vulture. To appease the Undertaker, initiates would bow low with their hands held open. They would then quietly request the feather's blessing, and when prompted, state their intent to save the souls of the fallen. The village fled west in the woods, pursued by magisters. Full book, we now know we can summon the Undertaker with swords, infuse mutton, and appease it with a specific ritual. This is that point we needed not to fight it, because they were just dead. That's why you explore the whole map before you do these things, because you never know what will be followed up. Things are not clear if you're supposed to do them right now or do them later. You have no clue what's gonna happen as well. Hey, Mert. Looks like back with a cold.
As rat problems go, this one is a doozy.
Exploding rat.
Rats.
Looks like they explode poison. Some of them are poison, some of them are fire explosion. There's sound. Clay. That used to be a slime. Let's say clay. It's the same text for slime. There's a frog in there, level 2. The switch could be one of the sorcerers that we're looking for. Woodwalking spike. I think it's the first one we see. It was mentioned in one of the books. I think I've seen anything with chicken food yet. Maybe it's one of those scrolls. It's it. Witch's potion. Effects unknown, 1000 value. This horrifying brew reeks of farmyard and abattoir, a disturbing bovine mix.
Nice.
So why would we even treat it like cattle? Found a single bottle of the witch's potion. Apparently some kind of quest. Why these things unknown? We used them before. can't reach her. There's a quest with a switch here. I'm not sure who it is. I guess it could be one of these guys here.
Oh, you won't take it off me! You won't take it off me!
Ask what you want to take off it.
The book! Alice's book! You won't take it off me!
Into the dark.
Regular eye is worth more than the witch's eye. Witch's potion notes.
It's so gratifying when all my hours of arcane studies pay off.
Witch's chicken's correct handwriting is filled with antiquated language and arcane symbols. With your specialist knowledge, you understand that this is a potion with one purpose: reversing the polymorphing spell of her servants. Witch Eye, Boletus, and any augmenter. Witch brew potion. Where the hell was it added? We acquired another bottle of the witch's potion. Where is it? What? It's in the bag. Morning. Effects unknown, even after reading the book, huh? I don't have any quest for this witch or anything, but it started by itself when we arrived here. I don't know how this gun one wants to explode. I think we can talk with it now. Excuse me.
Oh my god, stop looking at me! You're making my venom itch!
Not sure what this is supposed to be. It says like, they're not explained at all. Sometimes shit like this happens without any explanation, like this thing here. Like, find what? This was never even the quest log. And then disagreed, we haven't even talked to him. It's like just hella confusing.
Help us! Shush, Mabel! Don't you shush me, Geraldine. I'll talk to whomever I like. Shh! They're still here. I know they're still here. My apologies for my idiot friend, but we could really use your help.
Ask how you can help.
You won't believe it. He won't believe it, Mabel. He'll think we're mad cows. Truth is, kind sir, that we are not, in fact, cows. At least not as such. We're people. Captives, to be exact. Enslaved by the witch. You're not here to visit Alice Elysian, are you?
Alice Elysian, Oh, what joy blowing up nose every few minutes. Wonder what would happen if we asked for milk before we click the other one. Tell them you're just passing through.
So will you help us? He won't help us. Look at him. Can barely help himself. Yes, sir. Please help us.
Ask them for milk.
Don't be disgusting. We hardly know you. Sure. Geraldine. Oh, right. Yeah. Disgusting. Sorry. Better not.
Ask them where you can find the witch.
The witch ain't here. What my friend wishes to say is that Alice went into the cloisterwood collecting herbs and hasn't been seen in some time. But that there, just down the way, is her house. She has a frog. You can't miss it.
Didn't they say the witch was run off by the Magister to the west?
Would you mind awfully procuring for us a small potion that Alice Elysian keeps in her cellar? We'd rather like to, you know, assume our rightful forms and toddle off. Thanks ever so.
Tell them see what you can do.
Thank the gods. I humbly thank you. You won't regret it.
Tell me you have 2 bottles of the potion.
Oh, I only need one. Geraldine, that's great news. 1 each.
Ask them what's in it for you.
Look. We're cows who were once people who were enslaved and bewitched by a nasty old, witch. We don't have much to offer.
Help them dig their potions.
These will take effect any moment now. I can't thank you enough. Thank you? Is that thanks enough? My potion's starting to work, Mabel. Here we go.
I'll never see an order again.
Better.
It'll be too soon.
13,000 experience and plus 100 with both.
I like this place.
Glad to see you. You still have my gratitude. Thanks for keeping quiet about.
They have nothing, Loudly tell her you'll say nothing about a hole being turned to cow thing.
Oh, gods. Look! Just go.
Oh, hi! Nice to see you. Bye then.
Alchemy used to assume he'd be female.
Are you regretting asking for my milk? That'll teach you to make assumptions.
I've grown quite fond of this field, in a sick sort of way.
This place. It's nice.
It's so gratifying when all my hours of arcane studies pay off.
So we found one potion and we had to create another potion for both of them. I mean, the experience was pretty nice, over 13,000. Close to a level. This is Compendium Volume 2, The Birth of the Gods. Birth of the Seven. This volume currently the chronicle recounts the rise of the seven great gods. On the plains where swords held sway, elemental deities arose. These small gods soon fell into competition, so they created mortals to provide them with swords. Over time, these myriad gods merged into one great deity for each of the peoples. These are the seven. Ark City Guild Volume 5. This thick and peppy guide recommends visiting a number of Ark's landmarks, including its famed cathedral, especially on Lucian's Day, the city's busiest holiday. It also makes a cautionary statement not to attempt a challenge called the Path of Blood, and ask Ark, who keeper Lucian's crypt, about the history of the trial. Good morning.
I've grown quite fond of this.
Let's talk to Jahan, since the quest kinda forced on us. Let's see what he has to say. Well, we explored more of the map. So much content on this map. Still not sure what those sticks in the inn, Black Bull, the guy that sleeps, and the captain.
In the darkness of the woods, you spot a man overlooking a cage that holds creatures crept from a nightmare.
Holy shit, this guy has a lot of stuff.
Despite the all too unsettling nearness of these horrors, he looks poised, regal even, and wholly at ease.
He's a level 20.
Go on. Step in from the shadows. Let's have a look at the wanderer lost in the woods.
That's the companion from the first Divinity game. Step in from the shadows.
There's much weakness in the revelation. What upper hand you had, you've lost.
He eyes you with a sudden intensity, makes you feel like a weight upon a scale, balanced against an unknown measure.
He seems hostile.
I stand corrected. It is in the revelation that you show your upper hand.
He sighs, contentedly it seems, darts his eyes to the demons, then back to you.
The roads are rather dusty today, aren't they, Godwoken? May I offer you anything to drink?
Shake your head, you're never thirsty.
No. Of course, one like you is never thirsty for wine, nor for water. But for source?
He pours a glass of wine from a bottle in his greatcoat and drinks it down in one voracious gulp.
To your very good health, I'm sure. Now then, please allow me to introduce myself. I am Jehan. Above all, I am a demon hunter. Underneath it all, I am what those with a flair for hyperbole call a master of the source.
A master of the source telling me you're searching for sages like himself.
Of course you are. That is what Godwoken do. The answer to your next question, by the by, is yes. I will teach you if you do something for me first. Quid pro quo, I'm afraid. A tad vulgar of me, that much I admit. But needs must when the demon drives. It will come as no surprise, I suppose, that it is a demon that drives me to seek your benevolence. I've been hunting him for a long time, and now I've managed to track him down to the island over yonder.
He points towards the northeast. You see nothing in that direction but grey water and a thick mist in which ghoulish shapes seem to form and fade.
I know it's there. My caged guests have confirmed as much. But to my great frustration, I cannot reach my goal. Death fog surrounds the island, and through death fog even I cannot pass. That is where you come in.
Not understanding yet might be a fellow to him, but why should someone without lungs worry?
Indeed, you can pass through the fog unscathed. As for the creature you will find on the other side, consider it a test. Kill the demon, and I will be your teacher.
Tell him he has a deal.
And let me shake your hand, and describe your target. The demon's guise, or vessel, one can't be quite certain, is that of a lizard known only as the Advocate. Like all of his ilk, he is kind, he is charming. He will offer you what you desire most at seemingly no cost at all. There is no such thing as no cost at all. My advice is to strike before he even has a chance to speak. But should you choose to disregard me, should you allow him to parley, all you have to do is say no. Above all else, remember that.
Ask how he knows you're God-woken.
He smiles, like one would at a child, asking about the birds and the bees.
I know because I've known others like you. Those whose fates are chained, for better or for worse, to that of the gods themselves. I have battled the foe of foes, and conquered it. For a while. I have sat in perfumed gardens with the source herself, drank life from her very lips. I have seen well over 2,000 springs, and will continue to do so until time itself closes its weary eyes.
Seriously, they made him level 20. Kinda makes sense.
Trust me, I know what you are, and what you can be.
Ask if he can give you any insight as far as reaching the island is concerned.
Death fog obscures any approach and hangs thick over the collapsed bridge that led to the isle from the Driftwood Road. There is more than the mist alone there, though. Magic that evades my eyes. I also spotted a sloop further down the shoreline. But of course, a quiet afternoon's boating trip will be quite ruined once one hits death fog-shrouded waters. That is to say, no living thing would survive such a trip.
So you're interested in learning more about the nature of the island.
It is a place of irony, if you will. Once the site of an academy dedicated to the art of demon hunting, now the remnant of a dream sliced open into nightmare. Rumor has it an exorcism went wrong there long ago, and for a short time a great demon stood unopposed. Had it not been for Dr. Deva, the entirety of Reaper's Coast could have looked like Blood Moon Island looks today. He contained the demon and its blood spawn to the doomed shores of the isle, surrounded it with death fog, and never looked back.
Ask him to tell you more about Dr. Deva.
I met him once, during a soiree in Arx. Quite the eccentric is Dr. Deva. But then again...
He looks you up and down.
Aren't we all?
Aren't we all? Oh, another merchant, that's good.
May you wander in wisdom.
Very close to level now. Demon Hunter Jahan asked us to kill the demonic advocate on the Blood Moon Island. Close to 13, then we can check the vendors a bit. And some gold.
In the darkness of the woods, you spot a man overlooking a cave. Despite the altar.
Go on. There is much.
He eyes,
but he who has run his fingers along beguiling demon skin.
No, you're the only red prince.
Pride. Such a primitive emotion. Remember, uneasy lies the head that wears the crown. I know this to be true, but it is not your birthright that makes me take note of you, your majesty. It is your true lineage, more ancient and more powerful even than the empire that fathered you.
Was he a mage original game? Yeah, he was a mage dealer, made a deal with a demon. So he started hunting demons.
I know a Godwoken.
He sighs, contentedly it seems, darts his eyes to the demons, then back to you.
The roads are rather dusty today, aren't they? May I offer you anything to drink?
He paused.
Cheers.
The echo of your glasses clinking billows through the forest.
To your very good health. I am Jehan.
And
above all, I
don't like this. We have to go through the conversation. This seems like this sounds like a co-op thing.
Those with a flair for hyperbole call a master of the source. Of course, quid will come.
He points.
I know it's there. My caged guests have confirmed as much. The answer, consider it a test. Then let me. The demon, like there is my advice above all else.
Okay.
Remember.
We have to get to the point where we can actually cancel the conversation. Not a fan of this for sure. That's just silly. But I will need the Red Prince to get 100 attitude. Wow. I guess it scales with this level. I think the higher the level they are, the more it scales with how much you need to give them to get 100. We're close to level 13. Almost like he's sharing his inventory with somebody else.
May you what?
Gets good stuff, 100 will be worth it, because you can lower the prices over 40%.
Nothing good will come of speaking with them. They may sound merely mad, but they're infinitely more clever than you imagine. They move between moods like wind through trees, only to settle upon the one that may just sway you. They'll talk themselves out of that cage if you let them. You'll be their key before you know it.
He's probably right, drop it and turn away. Ecosphere. It's very interesting these guys here. Been doing some exploring today. See the rest of the map. I think the two areas we have available are both with level 13 plus. Alice Allison, level 15. Where does this lead to the boat? What was that item even called? I think this might be actually part of a quest. Compass amulet. Because we weren't able to sell it. That was the first party wipe. Some boss appeared out of nowhere and killed us immediately.
Perhaps it may take us to the island.
Was Trillal's hiding us. It looks like the AoE doesn't work on these things, you have to mouse over it. Still going to be targeted by the same element. The dead ferryman.
Shall I take you to the island? I shall. Step this way. All aboard.
Not that the dead folk blanket the isle. Ask if the crossing is a little dangerous.
It is, but not for us, my friend. For we are already dead.
Next to the price.
A trifling amount, I'm sure you'll agree. Payable in advance, of course.
Take a leave. This thing can kill instantly if you can breed. How does it even get you to the island? This has to go through the fog. I guess it goes around here. If you can go around here. Maybe it will kill everybody except the Fane. We just resurrect the others. We done the mine yet? Mine? No. It's a fucked up witch there. Who knows what's gonna do. Or bears.
Good day to you.
Hello, sir.
This is the cloister wood. I listen, Mrs. Stream is so nice. I might need to go back to bed. My nose is running too much. So distracting.
What is that thing?
Put me right, my lord. Please, my lord.
We're very close to level. It's gonna be 13. Looks like we explored most of this place. And this cloister wood is basically just the witch, some kind of abomination. There's one more ruin here. I think it was a sorcerer, I guess, here. One of the sorcerers is here. Anak level 13. Legendary dagger. Wow. Single-handed, oh man. Why not dual wield, but it's pretty good, level 13. It's a level 13 area. It's actually an upgrade for her, but we need to put on the next level. Get lose too much accuracy.
Your powers of observation astonish me.
There's the leech here as well. There's things to do here. Should get a level here probably.
He spares you but a glance, then turns his focus back on whatever it is he's hiding from.
Best you leave the building, stranger. We have sorcerer trouble. We're trying to talk her down without a fight. It's not going well. God's damn sorcerers.
Agree, goddamn sorcerer did. And kill him. The level 13, 13. This one doesn't have magic armor. Was a piercing shot, huh? That's a couple points of Necromancer. 3. We get 1 point in Parakinetic. We could get Peace of Mind Hastener as well. That's from the chest, West of Wonder.
Cornered.
Holy shit, that bleed. Ruptured tendons, huh? I think this was the first time we actually saw that bleed going. What's Beast's initiative right now? 14. It's to be higher, but we switched an item. We have a Red Prince now with a two-hander. We got a very powerful one. Gonna make it the main play there. What's the crit here? 31. I guess Peace of Mind gives you 6 wits. 7. Maybe also scaling.
Prepare yourself.
Why no bleeding here? Guess Caesar was fortified. Did remove the fortified. Still crit here.
Prepare yourself.
7,500 experience from this Magister. It's very nice. Can mouse over these things.
I'm ready.
Not for everything. Not for everything. Knocked down by the hammer. This hammer is so good. Not only it has massive damage with a crit chance, there's also a chance to knock down. And it gives you a skill that does massive damage. It's definitely a little bit too good. It's a level 12 poisons.
Meet your maker.
They did give a lot of experience, these guys. We got a level up. The next level is 374,000. I have a feeling the more party members you have, less experience each one gets when you're doing stuff like this. So I guess with the lone wolf you could level maybe faster. This guy is slightly behind Fane. Fane was solo on the ship for one quest, and he got ahead with like 4k experience. What spell I used to summon the spider? It's called Razebone Widow, a Necromancer 2. It scales with summoning as well, can do pretty good physical damage. What's this? Plate? This would be pretty solid. This is actually massive experience here when you think about it. That Hanag is a sorcerer for the Mastering the Source quest. Of course, we turn against the Magisters. So this level had a talent point. That's always exciting. I don't know if it still is, but when I played the game, I tried along with a friend and we stopped and started with a normal group because it was so overpowered that it just wasn't fun anymore. Did you guys play on Tactician or normal difficulty? Well, it's a different way to play the game. Tactician, huh? Yeah, it looked like very powerful in theory. But you have 4 characters here as well, and it's really solid as well. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself, Dave.
The Magisters are dead. You have my thanks. You know your trade.
Closed circuit. This epidemic here, Cursed Flame, which will fork an impact up to 5 times. This is the one that we got hit with. Was a lot of damage. Under the hand slides from the underground, attacking enemy characters that stand in the blood surfaces and clouds. Deal physical damage to each character and sets crippled. This actually could be also quite a bit of damage. It's a Necromancer 3. She has a lot of source abilities. Oh, this is a massive damage.
A sense of urgency from deep within you quickens your heart and hardens your gut. Your god wants you to know that this sorcerer can help you on your mission. She can help you to become more powerful. She offers you a grateful smile.
That's what happened here.
Little good. I went to Paradise Downs to teach a young sorcerer, Gwydion, but the Magisters came for us. We fought them off, and our source drew Voidwoken.
You may blame the Magisters for the horror.
Ask her if she feels responsible for current party's downs.
Responsible? No. I have regrets. If the Magisters had not come, it would have not happened. It is not our fault that our talents draw the void. We are not the problem. We are the hope.
Hey Gal, good morning. Ask why she fled here.
I was on my way to where I thought that I might find a friend, of whom I'll say no more. The Magisters trapped me, and it appears I did find a friend. Just not the one I'd expected.
Notice she appears to be a sorcerer of great power. Ask her to teach you how to master the source.
She gives you a long look, considering the request.
You have proven yourself a friend at least, but you must prove your heart. I'll ask one more thing of you. I left my apprentice, Gwydion Rince, at the Black Pits. He is with his family. They are in danger. Help them, and I will help you.
Okay, so follow. There's another sorcerer that can help us. Tell her you look into it.
I should be most grateful.
The Mortis one was the easiest one to get a second point. She gives a level 13 item reward. Anak will help us if we help her first. Her price will be steep on the ropes. I need to go back to bed. Just like my nose is just leaking water. It's annoying. I need to blow it like every 3 minutes. Anna guesses to help her apprentice Gwydion to safety. He was last seen in the Black Pits. Holy shit! There's so much things to do. Yeah, we'll save it here, guys. I'll be back later to see if this gets better. But just need to stay in bed. No need to blow the nose 30 times an hour. Thanks for watching, guys. See ya later, I think.